Hello everybody, it's Darkstrider, and a loyal subscriber, Sumtin Wong 03, is having a problem finding carbon crystals. So thank you for the idea. It actually is a good idea to do a video like this, being that they're so elusive. For those of you who don't know, carbon crystals are actually the things that you're going to need in order to upgrade a lot of your gear to the higher tiers. As you can see, if you want it to go legendary, you're going to have to come up with some carbon crystals. Now, as you can see with this item over here, the Hidden Blade, it requires 5 carbon crystals. So far I have 12. So once I get the rest of the items, the hard leather, in order to craft this, it'll go up another tier. But as you can see, there are still 2 boxes left. So I'm going to need even more carbon crystals if I want to continue this thing. So now, in order to find carbon crystals, you're going to do a couple of things. Basically, you're going to find some of these outposts. Now, these outposts here that you see are only 1 tier, which means that that's going to be too low, okay? You're going to go searching for outposts that actually have 2 or 3 tiers. So like this one right here, this one will be a very good outpost that you would find it. Basically, you would just go to the treasures and loot them. The spot that I'm at right now, over here, this is Mefcat, okay? This has loot treasure, but it actually has carbon crystals. Now, that's going to be rare to find in, the surrounding areas where you're going to go to just a treasure spot and find that treasure. So it's not always guaranteed that you're going to, go over here and loot that actual treasure. It all depends. What does it depend on? This. You're going to go looking for these type of boxes, and this is what you're going to see. This is where you're going to find your carbon crystals. As you can see, it's like a weird little, almost looks like a book. We're going to go up to this, and we're going to loot it. There you go, carbon crystal. That's what it looks like. That's what you're looking for. Okay? It's not guaranteed in every treasure spot. It does not mean that every single treasure spot you go to, you're going to find it. But it does mean that when you go to these outposts, as long as it's a 2 or 3 tier outpost, you are guaranteed to find it, okay? So that's where you're going to find them. The other spot that you can find them, it's going to cost you, but you can find them, is if you go to the Nomad's Bazaar. If you go and you find our little friend Retta, he actually has them for sale, but they're going to run you about 3,000 drachma, okay? So, in a pinch, if you really need it, you're going to have to go find Retta at the Nomad's Bazaar. As long as you have 3,000 drachma, you can buy it from him, okay? But, like I said, you'll find them very rarely in treasure spots. You'll also guarantee to find them in any outpost where, you have to go attack the Romans, the bandits, whatever. As long as you go and you find a 2 or 3 tier outpost, like this one only has 1, so we're not going to find it there, okay? If you do find a 2 or 3 tier, like I said, that's where you're going to find your carbon crystals in treasure boxes, like the one that I just showed you. Now, the other thing, like I said, over here, if we go to Retta, he'll also have them for sale, but you might want to use him as a last resort. Okay, we don't know what's going to happen in future DLCs, if they're going to, give us something else that we're going to need to use the carbon crystals for. So it's good to just keep that in mind, that Retta will have them as well, just in case. So let me just go directly to the Nomad's Bazaar and just show you that he also has them and what it looks like. Here you go. You find Retta. You go over to his box. You interact. Buy. And there it is. Carbon crystals. 3,000 drachma. And they're usually in limited quantities. So here he has 20. If I was to buy all 20 of them, it's going to run about 60,000. So, yeah, that's a last resort. All right. But anyway, I hope you found this helpful. Please like and subscribe and enjoy the rest of the videos I have on the channel. If you have any ideas or any other questions for a video or anything that you want to know about the game, feel free to ask. Darkstrider is here to help. Thank you everybody for watching.